He's the most positive guy in the world. He loves everything. I love, man. Remember the touchdownception game? Green Bay Packers, Seattle Seahawks, a couple of years ago now, a few years ago. Replacement referees, crazy call at the end. Everybody was ripping the refs to shreds. They're like, these are the worst refs ever. These guys are terrible. And there was Gruden, ripping the refs, but in a positive way. These refs, these are the best bad refs I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen anyone so good at being bad. Like anything that would be tragic to one of us, it would be like a piano could fall out of nowhere. If a piano hit you out of nowhere, you'd be hurt, right? You'd be in the hospital. Piano falls out of nowhere, hits John Gruden, like, I'll tell you what, man, that piano fell on me, that hurt a little bit, but it sounded pretty cool. My sinuses are cleared. His nicknames don't make sense either. That's great. Because usually you have an analogy for a nickname. They call him Lefty because he always goes left. He'll be like, they call him the milkman because he really delivers the bread. Maybe they should call him the bread man then. And people will say to me, he's the new John Madden. No, he's the opposite. Like I said, John Madden's the master of the obvious. John Madden would tell you things you already know. John Madden say things like, hey, that guy's got mud on his jersey. Thanks for the insight, Papa. Then he'd explain how you make mud. You got dirt over here. You got water over here. Realizing how much funnier this is for dirt people right now. That's one of those jokes. There's different kinds of dirt you could be using. You know what? Use topsoil there. What do you plant? You got Kentucky bluegrass. Be careful when you mow. Okay. Too much water, you can't mow. The tires go down, and then you can't. We got a golf course, not an obstacle course. Fix it, okay? So, I'm having lots of flashbacks right now. This was what life was like for the beginning of it. For the first 4 hours, you get on a triplex and you mow for a little while. The last 4 hours, go dig a sand trap. That'll be a lot of fun. Gruden, on the other hand, he's more like Dennis Miller. If you remember, Dennis Miller did Monday Night Football for a little bit. That was over my head too. Like, that's like I'm Khashoggi waiting in line for the Matterhorn at Disney World. And even Stephen A. Smith's watching going, I'm incredulous to this entire situation. Gruden, the difference is he's the regular guy. He doesn't know the references. He's the common man, right? But he bounces his ideas. He doesn't know, so he talks them through it. And he talks them through with his partner, right? Mike Tirico. He'll be like, I'll tell you what, man, that play right there, that play was magical. Man, I wonder if he went to school or to play like that. It wasn't even at school Harry Potter went through, Mike. Hogwarts. I'll tell you what, man, I don't care if you're Minerva, McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, or Severus Snape. You're Harry Potter, you're pretty good at the game of Quidditch, man. Right now, the Gryffindor's getting this. Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, not so sure. By the way, Slytherin, whatever happened to Tommy Riddle, man? That guy did a tremendous job. Right about now, Frank was realizing very few people knew the Harry Potter references. Well, as you can tell, I ran out of stuff about an hour ago.